Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Miss Tarannum Shiraz is there with you to teach you English grammar, and today I am here with another lesson, formation of adjective, and it has been taken from your section vocabulary and usage. Here you may find that how to form an adjective. For this, it is necessary to clear that there are no rules to help you recognize adjectives by their forms, but many adjectives are formed from other words by adding suffixes or prefixes. Like in rule number 1, you may find that by adding ly with some of the noun, we may form adjectives like friend, friendly, order, orderly, happy, happily. Rule number 2 is telling by adding ous, we may form adjectives, and they are poison, poisonous, nerve, nervous, zeal, zealous. This rule is telling that by adding y, we may form adjective, and they are rain, rainy, wet, witty, mass, massy. Rule number 4 is telling that by adding less, we may form adjectives like weight, weightless, use, useless, home, homeless. And now have a look to these rules. Rule 5 is saying that by adding like, we may form adjective. For example, lady, ladylike, child, childlike, bird, birdlike. In rule number 6, you can see that by adding ic with some of the noun, we can form adjectives. Base, basic, science, scientific, graph, graphic. In this rule, we can see that by adding ish with some nouns, we may form adjectives. For example, girl, girlish, fool, foolish, pink, pinkish. While rule number 8 is telling by adding ical with some of the nouns, we can form adjectives, and they are logic, logical, magic, magical, practice, practical. Some adjectives may be formed by using prefixes. Means prefixes or additional words are added to the beginning of adjectives to change their meanings. The prefixes an, in, im, il, or de are often confusing because they all make opposite. For example, by using an, we can form adjective that is unimportant, unhappy. Using I am, impossible, improper. Using ir, irresponsible, irregular. Using in, incomplete, inactive. Using illegal, illegal or illogical.